Hi, my name is Coldbear, and this time for Topotop channel I've made a list of upcoming games similar to Stardew Valley. Let's start with One Lonely Outpost. This is a farming sim with a truly unique setting, a barren alien planet which you must bring back to life. At every turn you are faced with choices and challenges. Will you grow genetically modified crops and face the consequences of fuzzy tomatoes and glowing cabbages? Or will you go the organic route and handcraft different species of plants together? Planet is full of alien ruins for you to explore, but they will test you before giving up their secrets. As your colony grows, meet all kinds of people, parents, a cyborg, an ex-corporate spy, and perhaps even a spouse for yourself. Play any element in any order, all at your leisure. How you play the game is up to you. Spirit Tea. Here you play as a writer who has moved to a small town in the countryside in hopes that the changes of scenery will help you finish writing your book. Unfortunately for you, this town has been going through some difficult times due to natural disasters, strange accidents, and mysterious occurrences. After drinking from an ancient teapot, you gain the ability to temporarily see into the spirit world, only to discover that the town is haunted by a bunch of angry spirits. It is up to you to reopen the old bathhouse on the mountain where the spirits once rested, and to search high and low to find and convince them to soak their stress away. If you liked Hayao Miyazaki movie called Spirited Away, the game will absolutely be one of your favorites. My Time at Sandrock. This is a sequel of My Time at Portia, one of the coolest and greatest live sim and farming games ever created. My Time at Sandrock, just like the previous game, takes place in a post-apocalyptic world around 300 years after the Day of Calamity. You will explore the vast desert surrounding Sandrock, diving into ruins to find ancient relics from the old world, facing the dangers of dungeons and their denizens, then return to your homestead with encumbering bags of treasure. Game is open world, and that is unbelievably awesome. Garden Story. This is a social sim and adventure RPG where you play Concord, a newly appointed village guardian. There is lots to keep this helpful adventurer busy. Not only do your neighbors need assistance, but a mysterious rot has seeped into the foundations of the once flourishing island. Fortunately, Concord won't be working on this alone. Help your friends with their struggles and they'll help you with yours. Balance caring for the environment, exploring new regions, and fostering new friendships as you solve puzzles and help restore the grove to glory. Lonesome Village. This is a cozy, quiet town struggling to rebuild after a strange calamity wiped out their homes. Take the role of Wes the Coyote and help bring his town back from the brink of the destruction in a puzzle-filled live sim. Here you will discover a detailed world full of mystery and adventure. Solve mind-bending puzzles to gain entry to mysterious places and make your way up a mysterious magic tower, one dungeon at a time. Also hang out and make friends with a variety of cute characters. Make Lonesome your home, earn land in the village, build and customize your house inside and out. Ever After Falls. You wake up on Ever After Falls and discover that your life on Earth was just a simulation. So this is something like Matrix, just way more friendly. So you have to rediscover the peaceful existence you once had here. Experience this adventure alone or with someone else through split-screen co-op and gain new abilities and upgrades by acquiring and eating magic cards. Of course, common knowledge dictates that the only way to absorb powers from the cards is through consumption. Everyone knows that. Farm Folks. This is a farming simulation RPG with a nod to the classic Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley series. Grow crops, raise livestock, build relationships, go on adventures, and more. Way more. Here you will find around 60 juicy crops that are divided into 4 seasonal categories, meaning that certain crops can only be grown in specific times of the year. Also here you can fish or go on an adventure and explore every corner of the beautiful island. Dinkum. Start a new life and build a home on an island inspired by the wild Australian lands. Explore tropical eucalyptus forests, survive scorching deserts, relax at cool billabongs, and discover a land filled with adorable wildlife like koalas or spiders if you are into spiders. I am certainly not. Collect valuable resources by hunting, mining, fishing, and foraging to expand and customize your town and attract new townsfolk and businesses. Share your new home with friends and protect each other as you explore beautiful landscapes filled with dangerous predators. Cozy Grove. Welcome to Cozy Grove, a life sim game about camping on a haunted, ever-changing island. As a spirit scout, you will wander the island's forest each day, finding new hidden secrets and helping soothe the local ghosts. With a little time and a lot of crafting, you'll bring color and joy back to the island. Here you will also encounter hand-drawn landscapes that come alive when you help a spirit in need. Dozens of memorable characters and spirits for you to find and befriend, and more than 40-hour campaign filled with side quests designed to span months of playtime. Sunhaven. This is a relaxing farming sim game that also offers RPG gameplay for anyone who wants to do a little adventuring on the side. While there is a main quest packed with adventure, the quest is spaced out over time to allow the player a chance to focus on their farming, fishing, or whatever else you want to do. You want to kill monsters and get loot? Do that! You want to relax, grow some potatoes, and flirt with a town doctor? Do it! It's up to you. Game will give you freedom. Farmer Supreme. In a world where monsters and villains are usual stuff, heroes rise and kingdoms fall. Kids grow training and dreaming to be heroes, and by the sword and magic get rich and gain fame slaying creatures. But not our hero, an orphan kid that has lost his family by the hand of famine, greed and desperation. In order to be able to help his hungry townsfolk, he decides to find the last known survivor of a long line of great farmers and learn from him the real farming techniques. And in the process, maybe, just maybe, become the last Farmer Supreme. As you can see, at last, you didn't inherit the farm of your grandfather. Instead, someone made an original story for their farming life sim game, and that is amazing. Coral Island. You are finally leaving Pokio behind and moving to Coral Island. Grow crops, nurture animals, and befriend the islanders. Decide whether to revitalize not only the town, but also the surrounding coral reefs. It may get tough, but stick with it because the island is ripe for a change. Game has really great graphics and is a sucker for computing power. Recommended requirements include 16 GB of RAM, i7 Intel processor, and GeForce GTX 960 graphics card. That is huge for a simple game like that. Alchemic Cutie. This is a relaxing RPG set on colorful Wimba Island. While taming wild jellies, you'll meet villagers, make friends, enter jelly competitions, and uncover the secrets of the island. Each jelly has unique generated stats, traits, and over 4,000 visual styles. You can tame, breed, and raise the perfect jelly companions and compete in heated jelly competitions for the top prize. And to really boost your jelly's abilities, use alchemy to create special items with powerful effects or morph items into something rare and powerful, all the while mingling with the island's inhabitants to form long-lasting friendships and rivalries. Thank you for watching. Now it's the time for you to press that like button and subscribe to my channel for more epic lists like that. Have a nice day and I'll see you next time. Bye.